I'm so sorry. Just give me a second here. Oh, come on. So sorry. It's my mother. Hey Siri, can you give me a reminder to call my mother when I get home? Okay. This is my phone. Sure, you have one. Actually, my mother, yes, I'm calling you later. Okay. My mother calls this her camera because that's actually all she uses it for. She'll ask us, hey, have you seen my camera anywhere? And we're like, Mother, did you mean your phone? But that's all she cares about. I don't know if you remember, these used to not have cameras. I mean, I don't actually remember, but I've heard that these used to not have cameras. I mean, these phones can do anything. They have so many features. I have my notes. I have my camera, as I mentioned. I have my files. I have so many apps that are so useful for everyday life. This is truly technological marvel. I use it from the moment I get up to the moment I go to sleep. And what's the first thing you do when you wake up? You turn off your alarm that you set on your phone. Actually, if you're me, you snooze it. Maybe 2 times, maybe 3. But once you actually wake up, what's the first thing you do? You check your text messages. Did anyone text me last night? No, I'm not that popular. But I check anyway. No one texts me. Maybe I'll go to Instagram. Maybe how many likes did I get on that photo? Not as many as I wanted. That's okay. Maybe I'll post another one. And then you get distracted, right? This phone is probably with me more than any live human in my life. I take it with me everywhere I go. It counts my steps. I'm in a competition with my friend David, and I need to beat him. So I need to have my phone with me any step that I take so that it gets counted. If I get in my car, first thing I do, put on maps. I'm not from here. Put on maps, share my ETA with a friend, put on my tunes, make sure I got the playlist going, and then I pull away. And I'm not worried because I have a feature that as I'm driving, my phone will announce my text messages to me. I'm not going to be unplugged. I will be connected to my world the whole time that I am driving. Now, I can use this phone for lots of things. Like I said, right in the morning when I wake up, hey Siri, what's the weather going to be like today? She's going to respond, so I'll turn it off. She'll tell me that it's going to be cold. 34 degrees today in Houghton, if you were wondering. Got to order that jacket. There's a hole in mine. I'll just go on Amazon real quick. I'll put it in my cart. Oh, that's cute. I could add a pair of socks. Did I buy a gift for Grandma? Maybe I should search for that real quick while I'm doing this. Easy to get distracted. This phone applies to every aspect. I use it to connect with people, my friends, text a friend, call a friend, go on FaceTime, go on Instagram. I use it for fun. I use it for work, my files, type up something, quickly add something to my calendar. Did I clock for work the other day? I can add my hours and clock my time right in my app, right here, ready to go. I can even use this phone to go on Instagram, which I do too often. Oh, that's cute. Oh, she got engaged. Good for her. Double tap, double tap. Easy, right? I can use this phone for practical things, ordering my groceries. I can use it to set up that blind date, which did not go well yesterday, but my phone did call the tow truck, so still useful. I try to use my phone to connect to God, right? Wake up in the morning, maybe I'll check that verse of the day. Maybe I'll open my prayer app and let it lead me through a guided prayer. But as I open my phone, I notice I have 3 emails. Maybe I should just see who those are from. And as I open my email, I can see my daily email that I get that tells me, oh, the daily news. What happened yesterday? What happened the day before? What's that bad news happening in another country? The COVID, there's another variant. There's more that I can be upset about. And as my blood pressure rises and I keep finding more and more news to be upset about, I realize I need to calm down. What do? I'll open TikTok, scroll for that for a few hours. Huh, that's funny. That's a good one. You're done. And suddenly, this phone, is it still a connection? Is it still bringing me closer to my friends? Is it bringing me closer to God? I have this phone with me every day. It is my connection to the world. but it disconnects me from the world, from myself, and from God. And, not always, but if I'm honest, a lot. It does most things for me, but it doesn't give me peace. This is a phone, and you are allowed to turn it off. You're allowed to put it down. You're allowed to leave it on its own. Hey, Siri, light a candle. There's a difference between that light, the blue light, the pixelated light, and the real light. What if we all just took a moment right now? What if we all took a deep breath? When is the last time that you felt true peace, that deep peace, that quiet peace? God keeps in perfect peace all those who fix their eyes on him. This Christmas, what if we fixed our eyes on Jesus instead of our screens? What if we fixed our hearts on the coming of the Prince of Peace? This Christmas, why don't we put our phones down and tune out the world just a little bit more and tune into God? And as I light this candle, we are announcing in a new way the coming of the Prince of Peace, Jesus, who is the light of the world.